Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a huge Temu haul. So I'm actually going to split this into two videos. So welcome to part one, because honestly I have that many parcels that I'm going to have to split this into two videos. So yeah, welcome to the massive Temu haul part one. Baby, we should start living now. So hi guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliette and I do new videos on this channel every single week. And I do lots of hauls, beauty, fashion, lifestyle, DIY, home improvements, fitness, basically a little bit of everything. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, there is a little subscribe button down there in red somewhere. I would love for you to click that and stick around. It's completely free and entirely up to you. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So you have to excuse the traffic noise behind me, but I've had to open the window up here today because I'm filming in the loft and it is absolutely roasting. But I just needed to get away because the kids are off school, so I needed to get up where it was quiet. One thing that I will also add is I do actually have a Temu code and link below, so I'll pop that below. You will be amazed at the amount of vouchers and money off and things you can get. So I'll leave them in the description box below. I think they're only for new users, so what I would suggest doing is scrolling and browsing and seeing what you want, and then pop my code in, and then hopefully you can get some money off as well. So yeah, I will pop that below. Make sure you use my code to sign up. It's full transparency. I do get a commission off there if you click that link and sign up through that links, and everything you buy I get a little bit of a bonus. So you know, pennies make the pounds, so I really appreciate every single one of you if you do use my code or link. Okay, so I am just going to delve into these bags, and I have no idea what order anything is in. So if you haven't shopped with Temu before, they are basically a company from the Far East, and people are a little bit skeptical about Temu, but if I'm honest, it basically just cuts out the middleman, because a lot of things on there you can get on Amazon. So it's kind of like just going directly to the supplier. They drop ship to Amazon, people then third party sell it through Amazon, add a little bit on for themselves. It's basically how drop shipping works. People buy things from China, drop ship it to the UK, send out to customers in the UK. So you just basically cutting out the middleman, like I say. A lot of people ask me how Temu works. Now Temu has loads of different ways in which it works. You can just shop on there like normal, or they do loads of offers, and it is always worth adding things to your basket. That may be a way of getting things discounted. Also, if you log on there every day, they will give you things like so many free gifts, spend over this, get these vouchers. So it's very hit and miss. You don't always get them, but what I have actually found that I get the most out of is the one where you claim 10 free gifts. That's what I've been doing recently. And then to claim those 10 free gifts, you then have to spend £35. And then you go on and you claim a gift a day. And I've done that twice, which is why there is so many packages and parcels. Now, the first time I did it, they sent everyone out individually, which is really, really random. But the second time I've done it, they sent all my free items out in pretty much one parcel. So I'm just going to delve straight into the parcels. Like I say, there are so many. I am just going to empty this bag out of them all. Okay, so in this first bag I have a little pill organizer. I did have one of these which I love, but it just wasn't big enough for all my supplements, so I picked up this new one. Again, I will link everything below for you, but this is basically like this, and you have the individual things for your tablets inside. Now let me just see if this opens up as well. Yeah, so it does open up as well. I'm wondering if you could fit any more underneath, if like you had extra, because it does open up, but that is that in there. And like I say, you have these little tiny containers inside that you put your pills in. They did these in loads of different colours, but I just really, really liked that. Got it in this, it's supposed to be cream, but it's kind of like more of a yellowy colour. Then these are for the boys, so I got them some, let me just open this up. I got them these cup holders for their bikes. The ones that I wanted from the shop, they had these things that you had to drill into the bike frame, and I didn't want to do that because I've spent a fortune on the kids' bikes. So I got these ones, which I thought would be cool to try, because they are literally like a clamp. So the bottle holder slides onto there, and then that either clamps around the frame, or you can actually clamp it around the handlebars as well. This rotates, so you can clamp it around the frame like that and have it on the bottom, or I saw in the picture you could clamp it around the handlebars as well. So yeah, I just thought that was a really good. So yeah, I got one of them. I'm sure I got 2 of those. So yeah, here's the other one. These were my free gifts, actually. I think these were. Let's just check. This one's probably very similar. Yeah, very similar. So again, just slide that into there. That can rotate round either way, and then you've got the clampy bit on. So yeah, the boys are going to absolutely love those because they like to go out riding their bikes, obviously. Next up, I've got no idea what's in these, so I'm just going to delve into the bag. Okay, so these are muscle max grips. So these are for the gym, and it comes in a little cute carry bag. I didn't know that it would do that. And then inside, these are the max grips. So these are for me to try. They are for when you're lifting weights. You put your hand through there and that helps grip the bar. I really struggle with gripping barbells because I've got really small hands, and so I thought that these may be useful. So I'll let you know how I get on, but I really like how they come in a nifty little case as well to keep them safe. These are really good if you have anyone in your life that loves the gym. I should really be telling you prices, but I haven't got my phone, so what I'll try and do is like I say, I'll leave everything linked below. I don't always give prices anyway, because what you pay for them and what I pay for them isn't necessarily what you'll pay for them, because Temu sometimes gives like so much % off. So I'll just leave them all below and you can click the link. Next up, I got some latex gloves in pink. Does it say how many pairs are in here? 20 pieces. I'm not going to try them on, obviously, because they you can only use latex gloves once. But when I'm cleaning, or if I'm dyeing hair, I always like to wear latex gloves, and I really loved that they had pink ones, so I picked up some of those. What is in here? Oh, this is a little key ring. I love these little key rings. The ones that you can get on Temu are honestly so well priced, and I love to add them to the basket for little like stocking fillers. But how cute is this one? It's just a resin J. Can you see that? It's so pretty. It's got like all cream and gold in there, and it's got like a little silicone heart on it, and then a little tassel. I think this was like 96p or something. You can honestly get things so cheap, and I think they're great for stocking fillers. Oh, these ones I'm so glad I've remembered, because the boys actually finished school this week, and these are for the teachers. So there were 10 pieces in here, and it's got these cards in here that say thank you for helping me grow. And then on these cards you can attach these little key rings, and these ones are ones that I got, which are like a little flower. Oh, let me see if I can do it, and a little bumblebee in there. Can we see? Let's see if I can use 2 hands. A little bumblebee, and it's got little diamantes in its wings, and then a little flower, and they're just little key charms. And there were 10 in there, so I think they were about £3 for 10. So the kids obviously can take them in for all their teachers. So I don't know if anybody else's classes are like Leo's and Lucas's, but they have about 5 teachers per year, like the 2 main teachers, 2 teaching assistants, and then like their Senko. I then just got these little bands for Lucas. They're like Minecraft themed. There were 5 in a pack. Again, these are things that I'm going to keep for Christmas or for his birthday. This was a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there, and they've got like all different designs on. So they've got like TNT, and then different Minecraft designs on them. But yeah, he loves things like that. So look at that, pack of 6. I'm sure they were about £1 as well. Not those. Ah! This I forgot about, and it's Father's Day has been and gone, but it says, every poo I do it for you. Happy Father's Day. That's just like a little card off the dog, because I got suckered in. I think it was about 20p. And then I got a new charging station. So I actually have my charging station on the side of my bed, and I wanted to get a new one. Because I was jealous of Matt's, basically, because when we went away, I've got one that like stands up like this, and then Matt ordered one that folds flat, which is great for travelling. So if you're going away, instead of taking all your chargers, you just take like one charger away. And this one has got let me fold it up. Yeah, so it clips out. You've got a wireless charger here, which can be for your AirPods. You've got your phone wireless charger there, and then also the Apple Watch charger there, and then it folds flat. And then it's just got the C cable with it, so that's just like a little flat charger. Like, how cool is that? Thought that was awesome. How long have we been going? 10 minutes. Oh dear me. Okay, so next up, let's get into some of these. I've got no idea. Next up, I got a magnetic selfie stick with wireless remote control. I actually got this for holiday, but it didn't come in time. But the reason I got this is because I thought this was so good, because on my phone it's magnetic, and I don't know where my phone is, so I'm really not helping here. I will go and grab it in a second. But this I loved because it's a selfie stick, so you can just magnetise your phone to the end of it and it stretches out. But also this is perfect for holiday because the bottom also turns into a tripod, so you can use it as a tripod as well. Can we see? It's hard to get it all on, isn't it? But yeah, you can use it as a tripod with the magnetic thing on the end for your phone, and then it's also got a little remote in there as well, and it all folds down so tiny. It weighs literally nothing. And then it's also got on it, which this is another reason I just wanted it, was it's got the option to actually put onto the magnetic ring a clasp one as well. So if you put this into here, goes in here, it's so clever. If you put this on, that goes on there, so then you can like if you've got something that isn't magnetic, you can also use it that way as well. But I really loved this. I thought, what an absolute cool little gadget to have. So yeah, I picked that up. That is so cool. So cool. It even comes with a little metal ring if you haven't got a metal ring on your phone. My phone case is magnetic. But yeah, I thought that was awesome. What else is here? What else? Literally just delving in. So this is for Matt. It's a pack of microfiber cloths. Again, if you pick the free items, I've got just a pack of these. He uses them for the car. The 10 grey microfiber cloths in there. I think these might be more latex gloves. Yeah, there were 50 pairs of latex gloves in here. These ones are black. So again, picked up some latex gloves. I use latex gloves for cleaning when I clean other people's houses. and like I say, when I'm dyeing hair and anything like that. So I thought they were just a bargain, really, to be honest. What is in here? There is just so much stuff here, guys, honestly. Some people say, why don't you open off camera? But I love opening the parcels on camera because it's like Christmas. I forget what I've actually even ordered. So this actually was a free gift. So it's exactly the same. It's another wireless charger, but this one's for Matt. Funny story about this, actually. I bought these because Matt spilt a whole pint of squash over his charger and he was like, my charger's broken. And then it started working again. So now I have another one. But this one is a little bit different, I believe. Because you get them from different like sellers and stuff. So this one has got a wireless charger here. It's got a wireless charger for your camera, your watch, but then this one's got a C port in the bottom here, which is good for me because my AirPods don't wirelessly charge, so they can clip into the C port on the bottom instead. Also, if I want to charge my camera or anything like that, I'd rather have that C port there instead of a wireless plate. So that one is a little bit different to the other one. That makes sense now. So yeah, those are the two chargers. Oh, this is going to be a fail, and I tell you right now, one of my free gifts was a collapsible washing up bowl, and this arrived. And I was like, what is that in there? So with Temu, you need to check, you need to check the dimensions, because this was supposed to be a collapsible washing up bowl. And this is definitely a fail in that sense, because it is tiny. However, I am thinking it's the perfect sick bowl, because the kids were sick not long ago and I couldn't find a bowl for them. So actually, that's a perfect little sick bowl. I might just keep that in the bathroom, and it collapses down as well to nothing. So yeah, but do check the sizes of stuff for sure. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more parcels and then I'm going to come back for part 2 because I have been rolling for 17 minutes. And there's going to be a lot to link. So I've got no idea what this is. You know, I said it's like Christmas. I do know what these are. So these are for my car. So in my car, I have got my my car thing that I put my phone in, and it's constantly breaking because it's the bracket itself is really heavy. So I ordered these. So they got a little, can you see that, like a little clamp to go through my vent, and then again it's magnetic, and they even come with the magnetic things. I actually got 2 of these. I got one for either side because, you know, when somebody else is in the car, they can use one too, or if Matt wants to use one for his car. Yeah, I picked those up. I thought that was so cool. I love how that is like one of those, because the one I've got at the moment is one where you twist to tighten it and it's constantly dropping, because phones are so heavy these days, aren't they? And I think I'm going to end on a very boring one. I have a feeling this is poo bags. I get all my poo bags. When I order things, I just pop a load of poo bags in, because they do them where they are from recycled plastic. And it's just a bag of poo bags. But again, they do loads of different ones, but these are the ones I always get. Always, always, always. If I get free gifts, I just pop some of these in, because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rolls, and I think there's about 20 bags per roll. So yeah, I got those. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to do part 2 because honestly there is still so much and I've been rolling for 20 minutes. So I really hope you enjoyed today's Temu haul part 1. Please stick around for part 2. I will probably upload it next. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and stick around for part 2. And until next time guys, take care. Bye.